Little bit of a longer video today, but I found a couple records on my wish list yesterday, so let's take a look. Up first, we've got Jimmy Buffett's 1996 album, Christmas Island. This is one that he arranged a couple new songs on, but he mostly threw a Caribbean vibe on some Christmas classics. The inside inserts look awesome with the red and green coloring. And a little note from Jimmy Buffett, he was born on Christmas Day, which is something I didn't know until today, so I can't wait to play this next year. Now, the second part of this video is going to be about the 3 AJR albums that I found. So if you're an AJR hater, I'm sorry, but Neo Theater is an album that's pretty much sold out online everywhere, and I have a really hard time forgetting this album just because it came out while I was in college. I'm really happy that I was able to find it in limited edition print with this blue splatter. It's going to sound and look awesome. The other album I found was the deluxe limited edition version of The Click, which is their second album. Now, I already own the Click Deluxe version, but that was supposed to come with a 7-inch single that had some other songs on it, but that's no longer here. I think my wife said it never showed up with that eBay order, which is unfortunate, but this album actually has 2 LPs, and it has all of the songs that are supposed to be on that single, as well as an etching on the second side of that second disc. So side D has kind of this weird piano etching that matches the cover art. I can kind of see it a little bit. Maybe you can on this glare. It's kind of hard to see, actually. I might throw it on a turntable or something just so you can see it. I don't know how I'll do that, but it's there and it looks awesome. So I can't wait to show that off and play it for my friends. The fourth and final album I found on this trip was The Maybe Man. This is AJR's newest release. It came out earlier this year. I went to the tour show for this album and it was pretty good. I also went to the OK Orchestra tour. I think that show was a little bit better in my opinion. That album in general was better than this one. This probably is their weakest album. I hope that they can get back to the classic sound that they've had in their previous albums. So yeah, finding Neo Theater was a huge find, and this pretty much completes my AJR collection. I still hope that they release Living Room, their first album, on vinyl for Record Store Day, so fingers crossed on that one. And lastly, hey everybody, thanks so much for hitting 100 followers on the channel. We did that the other day, and it was an awesome Christmas present. When I started the channel a couple weeks ago, I wanted to showcase some of the knowledge that I had about vinyl and just show off the collection. Figured there'd be a little bit of a following for things like that, but seeing 100 people be interested in what I have to talk about is just really cool. If there's anything you guys want to hear about that I haven't talked about, I've got some ideas for the